Hello everyone, I'm Sage, also known as Sleepy Slugs Animations. There's been something going on lately that hurts me to even talk about, but I fear I cannot stay silent any longer, as it will only make my mental health worse. So, I met this guy, let's just call him Cheese, from a group chat my partner had invited me in. Then, as I was talking in the group chat and stuff, I noticed that he had DM'd me. At first, we had a normal conversation in DMs until he started to vent about my partner and how everyone left him. I was a little bit uncomfortable with him venting to me, but I tried to comfort him the best I could. Fast forward to a few weeks later, my partner's friend made a server to invite him in. And since one of my other friends had joined, she started to talk to that friend. She started to act really weird towards them and even sent them pictures of his hot dog, if you know what I mean. And eventually he admitted to having a crush on me to that friend, despite me literally already having a partner. And before he told me that he had a crush on me, he was saying really weird stuff like, "Oh, I could definitely carry you," or "Can I massage your chest?" And after he told me that he had a crush on me, he would tell his other friends and even his therapist that I was his girlfriend when I clearly wasn't, and didn't consent to being called his girlfriend when I again already had a partner. Sometimes he would even manipulate me into sexting with him, which made me really uncomfy, and I even gave him signs I was uncomfortable. Also, he said stuff about being a femboy and asked me if I wanted to put my hand up his skirt, which he knew saying something like that would make me uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna explain, just read the screenshots. Anyway, after he said all that stuff, I had finally blocked him, but he forced me to unblock him, and I was stuck with him again. I forgot to mention this part, but he somehow managed to find my TikTok, which was odd since I didn't have my Discord linked to my TikTok and have never told anyone my username in servers. He was in plus group chats. But moving on, every time I reposted a vent post, he would bug me about it until I told him the reason why I reposted it. I absolutely hated our relationship and wanted to get out of it immediately. So I finally got the courage to block him once and for all. And as of right now, I'm still healing. I get scared every time I get a message because I'm scared that it would be him trying to get me to unblock him again. But thankfully, that hasn't happened yet. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening to my story. Sage out.